Today in English Reading and Spelling Rules with Mrs. Gomez, Lesson 62, we're going to learn a spelling rule. We're going to learn that after a short vowel sound, final S is spelled SS.
Hello, I'm Ms. Gomez. Welcome to Go Mobile Education Zone. We're here to make reading and spelling easy and fun for everyone. Whether you're just starting out or looking to improve, our lessons will help you build strong literacy skills step by step. Let's learn together. Alphabet. Name the letters. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet that make up the 44 sounds in our language. Say them with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. What letter is the initial or the first letter of the English alphabet? A. What letter is the final letter of the English alphabet? Z. All the other letters between A and Z are medial letters. What letters are vowels in the English alphabet? A, E, I, O, U. These 26 letters are all the letters that you need to know to be able to read and spell fluently in English.
L, lemon, L. I, itch, I. I. F, fire, F. A, apple, A. A. A, watch, ah. A, squash, ah. S, salad, S. S, rose, Z. G, game, G. N, nine, N. N, sink, N. D, dog, D. P, pig, P. T, tomato, T. H, hat, H. O, olive, ah. O. Digraph NG, ring, ng. C, cat, k. B, banana, b. M, milk, m. K, kid, k. R, rabbit, r. E, elephant, e. E. Digraph O, book, oo. Digraph O, spoon, oo. Vase, v. Digraph TH, feather, Z. Digraph TH, thermometer. Th. Y, yarn. Y. Digraph CK, duck. K. J, jewelry. J. Combination QU, quilt. Qu. W, watermelon. W. U, umbrella. U, U. X, 6. X. Z, zebra. Z. Digraph E, B, E. Spelling sounds. Repeat the sound after me. Name the letter and write the letter. G, G. Z, Z, comma, S. V, V. Final position, VE. X, X. Digraph O, O.
O. Digraph O, O.
K, K, comma, C. Final position, digraph CK. S, final position, SS.
Z. Digraph TH.
Digraph TH. R, R. M, M. N, N. P, P.
J, J.
H, H. Y,
Y.
T, T. F, W. B, B. D, D. L, L.
U.
E, E. E, digraph E, E. Ah, O, comma, A. I, I, A. S. Qu. Combination Q, U. Ng, digraph N, G, comma, N. Today, we will learn a new concept. Let's review what we have learned. Tell me how to code this word. The vowel is short because it's in a closed syllable. Code it with a breve. Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. Listen as I read this word. Pass. How did I read the final SS? S. We have learned that S makes the Z sound if it follows a vowel. But we also have learned that if SS follows a short vowel, then the SS is pronounced S. How many syllables are there in this word? One. Okay, now we have a longer word to decode so we can read it. What do you notice about this word? Right. O is a vowel. There's two of them. E is a vowel. We got two vowels. And so we can see when we have two vowels, we need to divide that are separated by consonants. We need to divide it into smaller syllables. So we got two consonants there. So we're going to divide between the two consonants. And in English, we accent syllables. We don't see them there, but we do speak that first syllable a little bit stronger and louder than the other one. Okay, so look at that first syllable. Do you see the vowel? Right. It's the O, a vowel enclosed with a short coated with a breve. And we also have a C there. We're going to put a K back on it because C actually has two sounds. Right now, we only know one sound of it, and it's K. We'll learn the other sound in the future. Can you read that first syllable? Con. Let's go ahead and go to that second syllable. What do you notice? Right. Another vowel, a vowel enclosed with short coated with a breve. And then we have two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. Can you read that word? Confess. How did we read the final SS? Yes, final SS is pronounced S. How many syllables are there in this word? Two. And how do we know that? Because there are two sounded vowels separated by consonants. Now we can apply this rule to longer words in both reading and spelling. In reading, final SS is pronounced S. And after a short vowel sound, final S is spelled SS. Final SS. In reading, final SS is pronounced S, as in confess. After a short vowel sound, final S is spelled SS, as in confess. Today, we will use the English code marks we have learned to help us decode and read words correctly. Today, we learned final SS. In reading, final SS is pronounced S, as in confess. Okay, let's look at this first word we're going to read. Let's decode it. What do you notice about this word? Correct. We have two sounded vowels separated by consonants. So that means we're going to have two syllables. So we look at the sounded vowels and the two consonants between. So we have a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel word. So we're going to divide between those two consonants and we accent the first syllable in English. So that accent, we don't see it, but it's there. So let's look at that first syllable. What do you notice that we need to decode? Correct. The C. The C is in front of the O, telling us it's going to make the K sound. So we're putting that K back on it, letting us know that it borrows its sound from the letter K. What else do you notice? Yes, a vowel enclosed to a short coated with a breve. Can you read that first syllable? Com. Okay, let's go ahead and look at that second syllable. What do you notice? A vowel enclosed to a short coated with a breve. What else do you notice? Two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. Its sound will hide. We're not going to pronounce those both S's at the end. Can you read that word? Compass. Today we're going to spell two words using what we learned. And today we learned after a short vowel sound, final S is spelled SS, as in confess. Let's spell some words. Repeat the word, write a line for every sound you hear, and write the letters for each sound. Okay, the first word we're going to spell is confess. Confess. Can you repeat that word? Okay. If you notice, I opened my mouth 2 times with that word, so that means there's 2 syllables. We got confess. Let's just look at that first syllable and sound it out, okay? K, ah, 3 sounds in that first syllable. What is that k going to be? We don't know if it's going to be a K or C. We got to listen for that second sound. Ah, what's that going to be? Correct. An O. So that means the K is going to be a C. And the last sound of that first syllable, K, N. What's that? N, right. Let's go to that second syllable. We have E, S. 3 sounds again. What's that? Right. F. E, E. S. 2 S's. That was our new learning after a short vowel. If we hear S in the final position, it's going to be 2 S's. Read that word. Great. Confess. Okay, our last word we're going to spell is goddess. Repeat that after me. Okay, goddess. I opened my mouth 2 times, so that means there's going to be 2 syllables. Goddess. In the first syllable, we have G, A, D. Let's work on that first syllable. What's a G? G. A, O, D, D. Okay, let's go to the second syllable. We got God, D, E, S. 3 sounds in that second syllable. What's a D? D. E, E. S. 2 S's. Because remember, after a short vowel in the final position, if you hear S, it's going to be 2 S's. Read that word. Goddess. Good job.
Mrs. Gomez's end of lesson review. A quick run through of reading and spelling concepts we have learned so far. Base word. A base word is a complete English word. Suffix. A suffix is a letter or letters added to the end of a base word. Circle suffixes. Derivative. A base word plus a suffix is called a derivative. Suffix spelling. The spelling of a suffix does not change. Spelling base words. When any suffix is added to a base word that has 2 adjacent vowels, 2 vowels side by side, the spelling of the base word does not change. Suffix ing. Vowel suffix ing means act of doing right now, as in filling. I am filling my glass with milk. Suffix less. Consonant suffix less means without, as in hatless. The hatless man looked for his hat. Suffix s. Consonant suffix s means more than one, as in cats. I have 2 cats. Consonant suffix ness means quality of, as in sadness. He felt sadness after failing his test.
The spelling of a base word ending in 1 vowel and 1 consonant does not change when adding a consonant suffix.
Building the Foundations of Literacy with Mrs. Gomez. Thanks for learning with Go Mobile Education Zone. Keep practicing, keep reading, and remember, every word you learn brings you one step closer to success. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can keep learning together. See you next time.